What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? We back, baby. We are back. What's happening? How's everybody doing? Did you miss me? Did you miss? Probably not, because I was still making content on the road. But I missed you guys. I feel like I've been gone for weeks. Refreshed. Had a nice break. I feel good. I feel rejuvenated, guys. I feel good. Let's get it. We got some super chats to get into here. Holy smokes. What do we got? Some welcome home appreciation for you, Rob. Hey, thank you so much. God bless. God bless. I appreciate that. Beast Mode, super sticker. You're the man. Thank you so much, man. Guys, I'm feeling the love. I feel like you guys missed me. Holy smokes. Isaac, my dude. I'm so ready for Zebek to hit 2.5 cents. Patiently waiting. Let's go. I dig it, brother. I dig it. Eddie, my guy, what's up, man? Thanks so much for all you do. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. God, I missed you guys so much. Missed you guys so much. Jovan, what's up, buddy? Well, well, well. If it isn't the guy who thinks he deserves a vacation. Well played, sir. Well played. That was a good one. Oh, man. I love you guys. That's awesome. Oh, man. Okay, let's see what's going on out there. Let's see what's going on. Let's have a look at Bitcoin's chart. What do we have here, guys? Are we forming another level of consolidation here? Be interesting. Are we just going to break out? What are we doing here? Are we building another bull pennant out of the bull flag? Look at this textbook breakout, though. Look at that textbook. Look at this. Look at that wick. You guys see that wick? Look at this. I'm going to zoom in on this. Look at the. I want you to look at this wick here. You see this? That is bullish AF. Bullish AF, guys, right? That is a lot of buying pressure. We dumped all the way down to the bottom of the golden pocket here at 102,000 and then whipped right back up and closed our daily candle right inside of here. Right at about 105,570. That's bullish, guys. That is bullish. Looking good. Textbook move, though, guys. Look at that textbook break out of the bull flag, and it looks like we're building a new bull pennant here so far. We may just continue to the upside, though. It looks like we're trying to break to the top. We're at $106,659. It's the Crypto Future live stream pump, baby. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Let's do it. Let's get it. Big things popping, little things stopping. Let's see if we can pump while we're live streaming, guys. Let's get into the chat. See what you weirdos are up to today. Alfredo in the house. What's up, my guy? What's up, my dude? By the way, guys, real quick, for some reason, I don't have access to my X account on my desktop. They've decided to randomly select me to have to enter a security question to get access to my account. So it wants me to put in my @ right? So when I put my @ in, which I've verified like 100 times that it is the valid one I'm putting in, they tell me it's incorrect. So I fired them a very, very spicy email telling them that I pay for my X account and they better damn well give me access to it immediately. So I won't be able to provide any updates from X until I get that resolved, just so that you guys know. Isaac. What's up, big guy? Good to see you, man. Glad you made it back in one piece. Thanks for the videos in the way. Hey, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jake the Snake. Cute face familiar asked that I call you arrogant for being correct. Nice. Yeah, that was a weirdo, eh? Talk about weirdos. That was a weirdo, like stalker mode, right? Like, it's like, I don't like you. Okay. Why are you here? It's weird, right? Devin, welcome back. Welcome back. Glad you got some vacation time. Yes, I feel refreshed. Easy, yo, LFG, go pump it. You gotta pump it up. You got to pump it up. Guys, make sure you hit the like. And while you're at it, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Helps the channel grow. It doesn't cost you a single solitary red cent. So don't make it weird, right? Don't be like that dude that was watching my live stream but didn't like me. Don't make it weird, right? click the subscribe button. Help the channel grow. Nicholas, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, man. I was first. Everybody's slacking. There you go. J Money in the house. We got Bulbasaur. We got our first Pokemon of the day, of the last 4 days. What's up, man? Glad to see you back in the lab. I'm cooking. Let me cook, baby. Let me cook. Nia, glad you had a very relaxing and much needed vacation, Rob. Thanks for those updates on the road. Hey, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Got to keep you guys in the loop, right? Eric with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. I identify as a crypto millionaire. My pronouns are HODL and diamond hands. I respect your pronouns, my friend. That's awesome. Pre-rich. Yes, you are pre-rich. Where are we here? Jeffrey, ZBEC about to break out. Let's go look at the ZBEC chart. I actually have the ZBEC chart queued up. Or no, I don't have the Onyx coin chart queued up, actually. Onyx coin getting ready for a textbook breakout of its own. Look at that. Look at that bull flag of bull flags, my friend. That is a big range, but she's getting ready to explode and melt your face. Absolutely fantastic. XCN's looking good. Let's have a look at ZBEC here. ZBEC's already broken out of the bull flag. It retested. It failed to retest and it broke out. Then it completed the retest, and now it's kind of working its way here. It's probably got a little bit of turbulence in this area, though. Can we get above that? I think once we get above that 202 and we close above there, things are going to get spicy. Things are going to get spicy, guys. So, yeah, it looks good. Look at that V-shaped recovery. Boom. That's liftoff, baby. That is liftoff. Lord of the Realm in the house. What's up, my dude? God bless you too, my friend. God bless you too. Jig, what's up, man? Good evening, my friend. Mary, what's going on? Let's go, ZBEC. Absolutely, let's go, ZBEC. Restful Mind. Mewtwo, second Pokemon of the day. Let's do this. Getting Andy waiting. Andy waiting, but we have been waiting and DCAing, and it's paid off so far. I am going to be doing some DCAing tonight as soon as this live stream is over, guys. I'm gonna do some. My mind is like right now from driving 8 hours in one day, so I'm wired for sound right now. So after the live stream, I'm gonna sit down in my lazy boy. I'm gonna put on Monday Night Raw, and I'm gonna try to bring it down so that I can get to bed on time, so that I can have content and live streams ready for you guys tomorrow, right? So yes. What do we have? We got Ramona supporting the channel. I have both you and Otaku live. Was trying to listen to both before he closed on stream. Tell him it's Otaku tariff time. We're gonna have to tariff him on that. He's cutting into Ramona's time with me over here. I'm kidding. I love Otaku. I'm always in Otaku's live streams. I'm always sitting there listening, even if I'm not talking. I was actually watching while I was driving today when he was live earlier this morning. I was watching. I couldn't obviously talk because I was driving, but I was listening. BPL Nick, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Lawrence in the house. We are so back, baby. We are so back. Yeah, Bitcoin is literally sitting at $106,600 right now, guys. Let that sink in for a minute, because just a couple of weeks ago, we were sitting at $74,000. Yeah, let that sink in. Liz, what's going on? We missed you so much, Rob. So glad you're back, and also very happy that you got to enjoy your family time, and also, most important, get you time. Yeah, I chilled out. And I tell you, like I told you guys earlier when I was live streaming this afternoon, you don't really know that you're worn out and that you need a break until you actually take one, and then you're just like, wow, do I feel better? Do I feel refreshed? And I didn't really do anything. I hung out with my daughter. We went to some movies, went to the theater, saw a couple of movies, had a couple of dinners, So it wasn't like I went to some beach somewhere or something, right? It was actually cold and miserable the whole time I was there, but but yeah, I'm so refreshed. I'm so refreshed. What do we got? Bato. Yeah, you changed that name back. That's right, brother. Welcome back. My identity is no longer suppressed. Nice. There you go, brother. There you go. What else do we have? Where are we here? Where are we? Jake the Snake, 25 seconds early, 25 squats. Hell yeah. Magman, that was hilarious. Sitting at dinner with the family, waiting for the show to start, and in the break of silence, the family hears, "Hey, weirdos!" As long as I could disrupt everybody's dinner, I'm fine with that. That's awesome. Taylor, what's up, buddy? Let's go. Back just in time for alt season. Hell yeah, it's going to be a juicy week. Third Pokemon of the day. Marcus in the house. Welcome back, my G. Which exchange do you prefer to buy or sell when it comes to Zebek? KuCoin's easy. KuCoin's simple. Taylor says uphold Tangem. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't want to be on an exchange with little liquidity. I prefer KuCoin, honestly. There she is. Gamma Goddess in the house. Good to see you made it home. Safe, Rob. Thank you for all you do. Checking in with us while you're on vacation says everything. You're appreciated. Let's get this money. Hell yeah. Romeo watching over on X. Welcome back. You have an extra spring in your step tonight. You look rejuvenated. I feel rejuvenated, my brother. I feel rejuvenated. Capitalism works. I got a notification just now from X. You were going live. Yeah, that's funny. It's funny. I can't log on to my X account on my desktop, but I can live stream on there. So whatever, I suppose, right? I'll take it. So I am streaming there. Thank you so much for supporting me over there, by the way. I got rid of that stalker weirdo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gamma. Strawberry Dragon, so good to see you back. Thank you so much. Rob, we missed you as a community. Glad you're recharged. I mainly watched you and Caesar. Caesar gets me ultra bullish, and you tone it down to be realistic. Thanks for everything. Yes, we're like the perfect combination, right? That's awesome. Welcome back, Rob. Beast Mode. Thoughts on peak tokenomics? Let's look at peak tokenomics. I do like peak, as you know. As you know, I do hold peak. I actually dropped peak to our members when it was in pre-sale. I dropped it to you guys. I don't know. Some of you might remember that, but I dropped it before you could even buy it on exchanges. As far as the tokenomics are concerned, I mean, I'm not even getting a max supply over here. Let me check on CoinMarketCap. Uno momento, por favor. Let's have a looky-loo. All right, peak. So there is no max supply on peak, as you can see. But let me tell you this, brother. If you're ever concerned about the tokenomics of a project, like right now is perfect timing for this kind of thing, okay? And I have taught this lesson to the Patreon members for months now on how to do this, okay? And I have an entire series of videos coming out over on the Patreon on how to do research on these projects properly, right? And this is just a little nugget. This is just a little nugget, okay? I'm gonna break this down for you, right? So you have about 5 months until this bull run is over. This 4-year cycle is over, and we start going down into a bear market, okay? Let's say 5 months. It's 5 to 6 months, but let's say 5 months. So if tokenomics on a project concerns you, what I would recommend that you do is go look up how many tokens in percentage form any given project you're looking at. The only token unlocks that should scare you or concern you in any way is how many tokens they're going to be unlocking in the next 5 months, which is how long the maximum amount of time you will be holding it, right? And if the number is low, then the tokenomics shouldn't bother you at all. If it's like 2%, normally it's like 2% in that time frame. But if it's like 30%, obviously it's a concern, right? But if it's like 2%, 1%, 3%, whatever, right? That's not that big of a deal. That means while you're holding it, you're not going to get dumped on, right? So the only relevant thing about how many tokens are going to be released is the time frame you're going to be holding the project. You don't care if they're going to dump a crap load into circulation over the next through 2026 and 2027 because you're not going to be holding it then, right? So just a little food for thought on that, brother. His stream, not Haas dream. Up dog. What up, dog? What's up, dog? Z back. Milk Money, good to see you back home. Hope you enjoy your time away. I did, man. I did. Andy, my dude, hope you're feeling better, buddy. Excited about the week ahead. Hell yeah. Jared, what's up, man? Been tanked with the work, ready for a break. LFG, absolutely. Let's go, man. Ramona with another super chat. Not near as many likes, people in here. Yes, absolutely. Guys, are you guys not hitting the like button? Are you doing me dirty right now? My first day back and you're going to do me dirty like that? Come on. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, guys. What else do we have? Paul, my dude. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Devin, will you be live on the Patreon tonight? Probably not. I'm exhausted, so probably not. But tomorrow is Tuesday, which means that the live stream for the Patreon is at around 2:30 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, just so central, just so everybody is aware, right? Tomorrow's the afternoon live stream, so it won't be a nighttime, an evening live stream. Amazing Coins, I'm here just listening at work. My dude, my guy, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, my brother from another mother. Where are we? Hoover, what's up, man? Welcome home, fella. Thank you so much, my dude. Oh, Taku, hey, buddy. I was listening to you live stream while I was driving this morning. I was there in the background. Ramona, you are an overachiever. She is amazing. She is amazing. Squirtle, green tea. I felt like you abandoned me. I haven't seen Squirtle in the chat for like 2 weeks. What's up with that? Bulbasaur was getting lonely. Pikachu had no one to use Quick Attack on. It was crazy. Nick, what's up, buddy? Glad to have you back. Now my work days won't be so boring. There you go. There you go. What's happening this week? Lots of things happening this week, man. We're gonna get into it day by day, my friend. Day by day. Flare or XRP? Well, I mean, you're probably looking at a better ROI in Flare. That's a good question, Taylor. A good question, okay? And the reason that's a good question is because if you're looking at these big blue chip projects, whether it's Cardano or XRP or Polkadot or Matic or Ethereum, Solana, whatever it is, right? These big layer ones. And you're like, man, I want a piece of that, but the market cap's so high, I'm not going to get a great ROI. The best thing you can do, and XRP is a perfect example of it, is to go dig into the ecosystem, guys. You've got, in XRP's ecosystem, you've got Flare, you've got Songbird, you've got Corium, you've got, what else do you have over there? You got Solo, well, I'm not that great. I'm not that big on Sologenic. But you've got Songbird, you've got Flare, you've got Corium, you've got like so many great projects in the XRP ecosystem. And that's just an example, right? If you can dive into all of these ecosystems. Same thing with Solana, for example. You know, you could dive into the Solana ecosystem and find some great gems in there at lower market caps that you can really make some good money on. Funky, what's up, buddy? Zebek to 10 cents. Let's go. Now that you're back, my portfolio is up over 2x. Can you take another trip and come back so we can 4x? Yeah, I'm like the opposite of Caesar, right? I remember him saying before he went on vacation last month, I think he said in his video something about when he's on vacation, everything. I can't remember. Did he say that it dumps or it pumps? I think it dumps, right? So funny. What do you think Zebek can get to by the end of the bull market? I talked about that earlier this afternoon, and I've really been kind of readjusting my parameters of Zebek because I am starting to think that 8 to 10 cent range is looking, closer to a more conservative price target. But we'll have to see how things continue to play out. Milk Money likes on both channels every time. My dude, my guy, my brother from another mother. Jay, what's up, man? Your original price target for ZBIC was that what major exchange listings like Coin? No, it was not. My price targets are usually are not usually. They're always at the current listings and everything. I don't take potential listings into consideration because they're not guaranteed, right? So you can't really rely on them. A-Train, do you think ZBIC's going to break 2 cents one or consolidate down around 3? I mean, if Bitcoin continues at what it's doing here, if we go back and look at Bitcoin here, right? I mean, she's trying right now. She's trying to go. It's $106,655. If she breaks free, if she shakes loose, right? Look at we've officially closed daily candles higher. Like, here's the all-time high, right, for Bitcoin, $109,600. But that's just on a wick, right? This is just a wick. Right here, we're talking full body candle closes up here at 106,400. That's the highest daily full body candle closes over the last 2 days that we've had, period. If this breaks out, guys, we could be headed up to my target up here between $112,000 to $114,000 in rather short order. So, Rod, what's up, King? Good to see you, brother. YouTube just got better. Welcome back. Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you so much. Easy. Q-Face called mom. Q-Face's mom called, said he's super bullish on Spell. Nice. BTC climbing higher. Yes, let's go. $106,700. Would you change your price prediction on XRP if they win the bid for Circle? No, not really. I mean, you would get probably a short-term pump out of it, but you have to understand that that's an acquisition for Ripple, right? And has nothing to do with XRP. And that's, people have a hard time understanding that, right? Ripple and XRP are two different things, right? XRP is something that Ripple owns. It was gifted to them. It's the same thing with people that say that when Ripple goes public, XRP is going to pump. No, it's not, right? Ripple stock is going to pump. XRP might have a bit of a pump off that news, but if you can't have it both ways, right? The whole argument since 2020 about XRP and Ripple in the court case was that when Ripple does something, it does not and should not affect the price of XRP. That would make it a security, right? That was one of the conditions that would make it a security, right? And that is what Ripple fought so hard to prove in court, was that when they do something, it doesn't affect the price of XRP. So you can't, on one hand, argue that Ripple or XRP is not a security because it doesn't have anything to do with what Ripple does as a company, but then at the same time expect XRP to pump when something positive happens for Ripple, right? It's a double-edged sword. But no, I don't think that you might get a minor pump off of it, mostly due to probably XRP content creators pushing the news, working up some community excitement. You probably see somewhat of a pump, maybe 100% or 50, 60%, something like that. But it wouldn't really affect my price for the bull run, though. Mr. B, see if I can't score some juicy long on BTC this week. I feel you, man. I feel you. Carlos, Rob, what's up, man? Swift, can it hit 50 cents? I think 50 cents is just a bridge too far. If I said this last week, if I fell asleep till this bull run was over and I woke up and you told me that Swift coin hit 20, 30, even 40 cents, I'd be like, yeah, I could see that. I believe it. 50 cents, so might be a bridge just a little bit too far. I am now a shark. Zebek, hold nice. So close to being a whale. There you go, man. There you go. Bruno, my dude, my guy. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. The whole family's here, man. The whole family is here. I guess we should get into some of the news, eh? We've just been chit-chatting away. All right, let's see what's going on there. While we watch Bitcoin try to break out. Okay, first let's cover the main attraction. We'll cover this so that you know it wasn't a clickbait. It was not a clickbait. Bitcoin's bullish signal suggests $130,000 target. Bitcoin's breaking past the recent resistance could lead to its price reaching 130 G-bars by mid-2025, driven by increasing whale activity and robust technical analysis. The breakout is significant as it signals potential new highs for Bitcoin, catalyzed by positive sentiment from institutional investors and key market analysts. Analysis even. Harlow, welcome back, Rob. We missed you. Thanks a lot, man. A lot of us would be wrecked without you. Well, I'm back, buddy. I got your back, man. I got your back. Bitcoin's current bullish sentiment is driven by large institutional investors, also known as whales. The technical analysis predicting a potential surge to $130,000. Active whale accumulation has been noted. Once this barrier is breached, it could trigger a surge towards a projected 130 G-bars, stated Captain Febeck. Key players influencing these developments include well-respected analysts like Captain Febeck and Trading Shot, who have highlighted critical resistance levels and market trends. 66% probability of Bitcoin to hit 130 G-bars. The potential Bitcoin surge to $130,000 could significantly impact institutional and retail investor confidence, triggering broader market speculation in altcoins and other digital assets. That is where retail comes scurrying in like little mice looking for some gains, and they become what? Exit liquidity. That's right. Prior whale activity signals a repeat of 2020. Similar whale accumulation events preceded substantial Bitcoin rallies in late 2020 and early 2021, illustrating a pattern that could repeat if resistance levels are breached. Based on prior market trends, breaking the $106,000 resistance might lead to sustained growth, with experts projecting a steady rise if current market indicators hold true. So we are in fact above 106,000 right now. Can we close a full body candle above 106,000? Right now we're $106,680. I would like to see a close there, but let's see this rally tonight. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Nick, my dude, what's up, man? How was your vacation? Can't wait to hit that 7-digit mark very soon, God willing, from your lips to God's ears, brother. Gunnar, welcome back. Rob Ondo, what are you thinking this run? Moon, my friend, moon. Honestly, man, I could see Ondo hitting about 20, 25 bucks, something like that. What are we at with Ondo right now anyway? Yeah, 95 cents. I could see us hitting maybe 15 to 20. Maybe 15 to 20. Next run, next 4-year cycle, Ondo's going to have a Solana-like run next cycle, in my opinion, right? Jay, is 50 million Zebek a whale or just a baby shark? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure what the scale is. Oh, Taku, everyone has missed you, Rob. Glad to have you back. Oh, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. You guys are probably all talking smack about me on the open mic. Yeah, screw that guy, man. Yeah, boy, what's up, man? This one's for Coins and I. Let's go. There you go. I appreciate you guys so much, man. I feel so loved. I feel so missed. Gabe, hey man, what's going on? Are you concerned about the relatively low liquidity on ZBEC? No. If I was concerned about anything on ZBEC, you'd know about it, my brother. Everyone would know about it. Hey, train, I'm hoping it doesn't happen right now so I can buy another dip. Hey, I'm doing some buying tonight as soon as this live stream's over. I have not bought anything for 4 days, and I am itching. Manny, what's up, man? All them gems are just warming up, baby. Let's go. Hey, train, I found you through Caesar. Caesar is the man, my brother from another mother. I love Caesar. I was watching him. I watched quite a bit of his stuff on the drive home today too. He's a good dude. Good dude. I like Caesar. I watch his stuff all the time. He's good. He's good people. We agree on a lot of stuff. So absolutely. All right, let's get into the next story. What else is going on out there? Let's talk about this. Treasury bonds. U.S. Treasury avoids trade announcement at G7 meeting. What do we got? Treasury Secretary Bessent, that's spelt wrong. They spelled his name wrong. Attends the G7 meeting in Canada on May 20th, tomorrow, with no planned U.S. trade announcements. This situation draws attention as it influences market expectations and aligns with his focus on addressing global economic issues. Treasury Secretary Thomas Bessent, whatever, I always say his name wrong, participates in the G7 Finance Minister meeting in Canada tomorrow, aiming to tackle global trade imbalance. Despite expectations, the U.S. Treasury Department does not plan to announce any new trade agreements during these discussions. The focus on economic discussions reflects Secretary Bessent's earlier commitments to reduce governmental involvement in the U.S. economy. By targeting non-market economic practices, the meeting could shape broader international financial strategies. Did you know in 2021, the G7 meeting also saw limited trade discussions, reflecting a historical pattern of continuous economic dialogues at such summits? Very, very interesting. There you go. Big things tomorrow, but do not expect any new announcements about any kind of trade agreements from the new U.S. tomorrow. Any new gems? I will be dropping some more gems this week over on the Patreon. Yes, I will be doing that. Gamma Goddess, Bitcoin looks like it might break 108. 107. Yeah, well, we're sitting 106,600. Let's go. It's going to be an interesting night. Funky, this week should be a dipper. Time to DCA. Just my opinion. Memorial Day is next week. We could see a bit of a red weekend next weekend, but I'm hoping we see a green week this week. Let's make another leg up, baby, and consolidate. Right? Jared, still can't wait for that collab. Cesar mentioned it a few videos back. Yeah, I'm going to shoot him a message probably tomorrow, and we'll get something on the books finally, right? How's Jasmine looking? How is Jasmine looking? Let's have a looky-loo, shall we? Shall we, my friend? Actually, you know what? I have Jasmine's chart right over here. We're still in this channel in an upward trajectory here. Right? We fell out of it briefly, but we're back inside. We'll see what happens. We're higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. That's what we're doing. Yeah, weekend dip market. Oh, weekend. Okay. Markets will be closed Monday. Yeah, it was a holiday weekend this weekend in Canada. Why does my screen freeze when I put CoinGecko on there? That's frustrating. Or KuCoin, I mean. Anyway, let's continue on, shall we? Let's continue on. What do we got? SEC puts Solana ETF hopes on hold again. The latest delay affects applications from both 21 Shares and Bitwise, which remain under extended review as the SEC opens formal proceedings for further evaluation. Bitwise filed its Solana ETF proposal in January, followed by its initial delay in March. 21 Shares, already active in the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF space, has yet to secure regulatory approval for its Solana offering, despite being one of the earliest filers. The SEC's latest move signals it is considering grounds for potential rejection, citing investor protection concerns and its obligation to prevent market manipulation. Meanwhile, the launch of a Solana futures on CME offers institutions a regulated alternative for Solana exposure, even as a spot ETF lingers in limbo. At the time of writing, Solana trades just under $165, with prices slightly down on the day, hinting at a broader market that the broader market hasn't fully priced in ETF delays. Despite positive sentiment from parts of the analyst community, market watchers remain divided on whether approval will arrive anytime soon. I don't think we're going to get many spot crypto ETFs approved until probably near the end of this year or into next year. That's what I'm anticipating. Because listen, we have a brand new head, a brand new chair of the SEC, and I believe one or two brand new commissioners as well, right? It's probably going to take them time to undo a lot of the damage that Gary Gensler's regime did. So probably a lot of this stuff is going to get kicked down the road till next year. I wouldn't be surprised, right? They're still trying to get all these court cases closed and thrown in the garbage. They're still trying to do that. I think that's probably their top priority, is ending litigation that's costing the taxpayers money. Get that done first. That's probably their top priority right now, right? So, Jeffrey, good to have you back. Thank you so much, my dude. It's good to be back, man. It is good to be back. Mike, how you doing, man? Did you already check that Zebic did you already check that Zebic last all-time high? I know it's not. Yes, I did look. Sorry, I did look into that. That's right. It was the old ticker before they moved over to a new contract. That's what that price all-time high is, right? So it was, but it wasn't at the same time, right? If that makes sense. Why aren't people talking about Moonwell much? They're sleeping on it. There's lots of there's tons of phenomenal projects out there that people are not talking about right now. And most of the time, people don't talk about these kind of great projects until it's too late, until it's already ran up, right? Then you start to get the big content creators saying they found a gem after it's already moved. And then their community ends up being our community's exit liquidity because we got into it early, right? So don't be surprised or disappointed that you're not seeing many people talking about Moonwell, because I mean, it's actually up 12.5% today. Holy smokes. But don't be surprised, because again, by the time the big content creators talk about it, it's going to be too late, right? So Rob and Jasmine family, all together, I have 1,064,000,000 shares. So chances on hitting 7-digit mark is pretty good. Yeah, I like to see that, Nick. There you go, man. My dude, my brother, congratulations, man. That is a spicy meatball right there. That is a spicy meatball. What else do we have out there? What else is going on? Mike, that being said, since it was, but it was not, do you think it will influence Zebic network, or we looking at, no, I don't think that'll have any effect. I do think it will break through that all-time high, though. Nick with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back from a well-deserved vacation. My brother, my dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. You guys, I feel the love today. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you for making me feel missed, guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's get into this. Bitcoin eyes golden cross as the 50-day SMA turns up. We're about to turn it up. Bitcoin is on track to form a golden cross pattern on its daily chart. The 50-day SMA has already shifted direction, now trending upward. This movement typically acts as an early indicator of a golden cross, which occurs when the 50-day SMA crosses above the 200-day SMA. A confirmed golden cross is widely viewed as a bullish technical signal. Historically, this pattern has preceded extended upward trends in Bitcoin's price. However, not every golden cross guarantees immediate gains. Market conditions often influence how prices respond to such technical developments. According to Glassnode, Bitcoin currently faces strong resistance at 106,600, which we're pressing against right now. Approximately 31,000 Bitcoin were acquired at that cost basis, creating a notable supply cluster. This level has remained firm since mid-December. So there's probably a big sell wall there. So we got to chip away at it, guys. We got to chip away just like we always do. I've explained sell walls to you guys before. You guys are seasoned vets now. You know what a sell wall is. The initial day of the week saw Bitcoin go from 107,000 to 102,000, while reporting Bitcoin is trading at 103. No, it's actually up to 106,500 almost. Volume trading, despite its drop, the volume of trading within 24 hours has increased by 93.87%. Oof, reaching 65.98 billion. That's a B, Billy. Should the golden cross be present, Bitcoin could try to go up and remain in growth. In the same situation, traders could see a rise towards previous all-time highs and higher. It's also possible for Bitcoin to consolidate in one place before it starts moving up again, which is why I showed you guys over on the Bitcoin chart here that we could build a bull pennant here, as it kind of looks like we're starting to do. We could build this here for, I don't know, a week. We could be in this for a week, right? And before we finally break up, and then boom, this is our target up here, guys. This is our target. Let's go. Looking good. No, you're awesome, Danny. I appreciate you, man. I love the Vegeta glasses and the Super Saiyan. I dig it, brother. I dig it. Manny, we for sure missed you, Rob. Here's my first super chat for you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Do you think Bitcoin crypto will take over global fiat currency? No, I don't. I think that's a pipe dream that Bitcoiners will push out there. What's going to take over the fiat system is stable coins or CBDCs, right? Bitcoin, or there's no Bitcoin or no cryptocurrency out there that's going to replace the dollar and be used as a global currency. Digital dollars is what will be used, but something like a stable coin or a CBDC, or they'll just make a CBDC and call it a stable coin. That's the next, in my opinion, the next evolutionary step in the fiat system, in the monetary system. They're not gonna let. I know that there's a lot of people out there who say, and there's the great projects, stuff like Caspa or Bitcoin or whatever, it's going to replace the dollar. No, it's not. They're not going to let some cryptocurrency that was created by some company take over the global financial system. It doesn't make sense, right? So it'll be a stable coin or a CBDC created by each government. That will be what takes over fiat, but it'll mix for a while first, right? Nick with the super chat, just an appreciation for you, brother. You are a good man. May God bless you and the family and all the people here. You know what? Thank you so much, Nick. You've been very, very generous today. I appreciate you, man. Guys, I'm kind of taken back by the I feel missed, man. I feel like you guys missed me a whole bunch, and it's absolutely amazing, man. It's like because I missed you guys so much, right? So yeah, like I was itching to get back and just get in. You could tell I haven't even unpacked, and I'm here talking to you guys, right? So So yeah, I don't know what that says, but I guess I missed you guys. So here I am. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna go and try to relax a little bit, guys, but make sure that you get over and get yourself a decent wallet, guys. They are the channel sponsor. They got a 2-for deal going on right now. So use our link down below to get yourself one today. The card wallets are like $5 or something like that, right? I would recommend having at least something like that to keep your crypto safe. And also, guys, like I said, we will be live tomorrow afternoon on the Patreon. So get over there. The link is in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the description. I am dropping gems over there like Tic Tacs this week, guys. So get over there. Get in early on these plays before the market goes crazy. We're going to keep an eye on Bitcoin tonight as well. And we'll see if it breaks through that $106,600 level. I know that you guys will be buzzing in the chat over on the Patreon tonight as well. So I might kind of, check in from time to time, but I'm going to try to get some rest, get some sleep so that I can be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to do a live stream with you guys tomorrow. So have yourselves a fantastic night. Get over to the Patreon. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And Ramona sliding in another super chat. Thank you for all you, Ramona. Thank you for all you do, because you were wonderful this weekend hosting open mic sessions, you and Otaku. I've got quite a few people telling me how much fun they had over the weekend with you guys. So thank you so much for that. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. So yes, all right, guys, I'm going to get some rest. I will see you tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Central, same bat time, same bat channel. If you're old as me, you get it, right? I will see you guys tomorrow. God bless, guys. God bless.